All right, guys, here we go. On the left-hand side, playing as the Blue Ra, it is Chemo. Coming out of his Greek shell, it seems. In the bottom right, we do have AC. Going to be playing as Set. This is Alfheim. Let's take a look at Ra. We barely ever see Ra, to be honest. Barely ever. This is good. Ra, the god of the sun. Focus Migdol stronghold units and empowerment. 50% camel rider, chariot archer, and war elephant hit points. That's war elephant hit points. That's sick. Pharaoh empowered monuments empower nearby buildings. 60% effective efficiency of pharaohs. Priest can empower 60% efficiency of pharaohs as well. All right, he has the ability to do rain. Target anywhere to make all your villagers on the map gather from farms faster. Your villagers gather the fastest. You have the skin of the rhino. Ra improves the armor of laborers, making them more resistant to attacks. So basically makes your workers unkillable. Especially, what if you get this plus the relic for like the 40% hit point? Like, that would be crazy. That would be insane. And of course, Set. The most picked Egypt right now, the god of storms and trickery. Focus, barracks units. Pharaohs can summon animals of Set. Priests can convert wild animals, but converted animals lose 25% of their food. Plus 5% to spearmen, axemen, and slinger speed. Barracks, siege works, and mid-goal strongholds cost minus 25% gold. Monuments reduce the cost of units in nearby barracks and mid-goal strongholds by 5%. His special ability is Vision. Target a region of the map to be temporarily revealed. We have the Baboon of Set, a beast possessed by the will of Set to fight for his worshippers. And of course, his special upgrade, Clairvoyance. Set makes additional charges to the Vision God power, be cast with no favor cost, and be granted more quickly. All right. Take a look down south here at one of these relics. Oh. We've got the Thundercloud Shawl. Increases the pierce armor of human soldiers by 5%. Not bad. We have the Sistrum of Bast. Villages are cheaper by 15%. Yep, get that as quickly as you can. Get that as quickly as you can. That'll give you a huge advantage. The Chariot of Sibel. A pair of lions will periodically appear at your temple and respawn if killed. Sibel. We have the Head of Orpheus. Approved all buildings line of sight by 8. So, for those now watching on YouTube in the now, future, or on Twitch, of the Egyptian gods that you can choose, what is your guys' favorite? Let's just assume they were all perfectly balanced. Who would you choose? My favorite's Isis. Believe it or not, Set's actually my least favorite, even though it's the most played. Because my favorite unit in the game is actually the Son of Osiris. You can't get him with Set. Can't do it. Wish you could, but you can't do it. Eyes looks cool. Absolutely. All right, both these players are now aging up. I think things are about to get a little dicey. I wonder what minor gods we're gonna see. We got the Anubis here. Is it gonna be? What do we get from Ra? I'm excited to see what we got going here. Just waiting. We're just waiting. Nothing's going on, guys. We're just chilling. Got an army of gazelles. Oh, and we got the Wadjet. The Wadjet. Now, are we going to see a fast second TC from Set? It's possible. Village Center. Oh, my God. Okay. So, Chemo is going for a one-base super eco. Interesting. So for those who don't know what the Village Center does, it kind of acts like as like a weird little mini TC, and as the name might imply, you can build villagers from it. Egypt is strongest. I think most people say that Greeks are the strongest right now, but left up to interpretation, I suppose, at the moment. Second TC coming up already for AC. So while Chemo won't have a second TC for a little bit, he's still getting the benefits of having one from that village center. And also looks like the village center has a special icon on the map. I didn't notice that before. Armory coming up. He brought a lot of food back home using the conversions. Oh, a priest picked one up. What's he got there? A pair of lions periodically appear, and I think he already got the one, actually, making the villagers cheaper, right? Yep, villagers cost 15% cheaper with the system of Bast. Oh, man, AC is going to be loving that. That's not a small number. 50% is quite large for a unit you're constantly making for a good portion of the game. Armory finally going to get made in the back there. Both players seem to be playing a very, very economic game at the moment. And look at all the farms that are being made. We're going to see rain, and we're going to see rain come in, making all those farms even better. All right, Pharaoh over here is empowering the monuments. He's actually getting a lot more faith, and I wonder what the point of that is. I mean, I know he's getting more faith. That's the point of empowering. But like, is he going to be going for a bunch of like Wadjets? Like, what's the idea behind this? I am interested here. You'd think while using rain, you might want to empower the TC, right? To get even, make it everything work even better. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't affect that. Got the lions coming out on the field, getting some more scouting information. Priests all over the place, looking for more and more of those relics. As well as converting more animals. He's getting an entire horde of animals back home. Oh, by the way, as Ra, the other reason he's empowering this monument, for those that missed that. Yeah, and Paul, I was going to say, it empowers all buildings in the radius. That's my bad. I was just going to say that when I saw the buffs on top. That's my fault. Anubis hasn't even been brought out to try to do any damage. I'm kind of disappointed in that, because even though, your opponent's kind of just chilling at their base, it's going to be kind of hard to hit. It doesn't matter too much. And by the way, guys, both guys, 35 to 38 villagers, they're both going into that heroic age already. Is Retold out? Absolutely it is. Just came out today. Not only is it out, it's on Game Pass for free. If you have it. Laborers coming out here. We've got, oh yeah! We got the freaking crocodiles with laser beams on their head. And my God, that animation looks so good. Look at that guy. And we've got the rock in the sky, getting ready to pick up some of those units to drop them around the map, possibly. Look at all those empowered buildings. Stronghold's going to be going up here. We have the Locust. Wonder what villages he'll use that on. Lions, that's a really interesting wall built right there by Chemo. Oh, man. God, this game looks so good. It's so pretty. All right, rain coming in again. The amount of food he's getting is unreal from this.
Finito.
Wow. 1.64 per second. Put that in perspective. Let's see here. Yeah, these... Wait, why is it not... It's not showing the amount per second it's getting. It's like busted.
Finito.
Oh, it's 0.9. Yep. That doesn't seem right, though, but I guess it is. 0.9 versus 1.64. It's actually crazy. That is so much food. And here we go. We got the war elephants. God, they're just so cool. Yeah, guys, they're both pretty equal right now. I mean, it looks like AC's a little bit ahead on villagers, but not by much. Military's the same. Everything else very, very similar. We got the rock going through the back. Is there anything inside of it? Or is he just using it as a scout? I don't think there's anything in that rock. He's just using it as a scout. Oh, you know what he's doing? I think he's trying to bait AC into thinking there's units in it. That's actually kind of brilliant. I don't know if you are playing and if your opponent has a rock, if you can click on it to see what's inside. I'm actually not sure about that. Another stronghold going down, slowly creeping forward here. And guess what, guys? No way! Chemo's gonna make him! Chemo's gonna make the boy! I haven't seen him in a game yet, not a real game! Oh God, yes! Oh my God, I am so excited right now. All right, we got the serpents coming in and the ancestors. That's going to be a little bit of a problem for Chemo. All of his infrastructure, everything is right here in the main part of the base. Where is the Pharaoh? Pharaoh chilling in the back. He did just jump inside that TC. There we go. Where is Son of Osiris? He's been unleashed onto the battlefield. Let's go. Oh my God. The TC crumbles. Son of Osiris continuing to do damage, though. That chain lightning. He's a beast, but these elephants are so tanky. Run, Son of Osiris, run! Oh, man. Jumps out the back. Good micro there. Osiris getting a nice, good amount of damage on the clumped up units here. Slowly cleaning them up. We got a good army in the back as well here. So Chemo is actually doing a really good job in the fight itself. Beautiful micro of the Son of Osiris. Most of AC's army has gone down the drain. No TC here for Chemo, but he can still make villagers out of the village center. He could rebuild this TC if he needs to, and he has mummies as well. Oh my God. We actually got to see Son of Osiris. This is so great. Oh man. Never get to see him. Here we go. Big attack coming in now. Can Chemo deal with this? No Mythic Age coming in for him as Son of Osiris comes forward. Here we go. Lightning coming in, chaining off of so many units here. Only 42 villagers to 71, though. Chemo's got to get some damage done here. Otherwise, AC will recover. You can see the flag at the rock carriers units. Gotcha. Look at that guy. I still really think there should be a way to heal him. Just some way. I don't care if it's super slow. There's got to be a way to heal him because right now there isn't one. I hate that so much. Oh, look at that. By the way, you need to be microing him. He shouldn't be taking damage. We got a catapult in the back going after the stronghold here. And look at that. AC is actually going up to the next age now. Mythic Age will be coming in for him. The chain lightning, man. Crazy. Looks like we got a little bit of a raid back here. One chariot archer, one heavy camel. And by the way, Chemo is now getting up the second TC, and plus that village center, he's going to get that villager count up very quickly. By the way, guys, we haven't seen the mummies yet. There they are. I know I haven't really seen them much yet. Myth unit, undead pharaohs that can curse enemy units, converting them into minions if they fall. Get an army of the undead. Oh man, Son of Osiris putting in the work. Big attacks coming in here from these players. Is AC going to be able to hang on here? He's got a beautiful economy behind this. I fear if these villagers get hit, though, by the Son of Osiris, they're going to take a huge amount of damage. Look at that, another TC, 3 TCs. Here we've got strongholds going up from both players. TC trying to come up there as a stronghold gets put down in the back. He could use Son of Osiris again. The problem is it costs 350, and here comes a meteor shower on top of the army. Oh God, with nothing else for it to hit, it's gonna destroy these units. Did Son of Osiris die? He's just in a constant state of flipping. Son of Osiris was put into a crater. Oh my God. And just like that, AC is back in the game. Son of Osiris has been taken down. All right, guys, Mythic Age battles here from the Egyptian gods. Let's see what they both decide to go for here. We got a little bit of a wiggle coming in from that Phoenix. What's going on, Mista? How you doing, man? For those that don't know, in the chat right now, we have the Mista, one of the absolute goats of Age of Mythology. And here we go. AC going to be pushing forward now. Can he break Chemo? We're about to find out. Chemo down to only 49 military population. It's looking real good for AC right now. Got an army coming up the back here. We got the Phoenix up top, getting in a bunch of damage. Eventually does go down. Another Pharaoh gets taken down. The Spearman in the back, not upgraded, but still getting in great damage nonetheless. Getting a bunch of mercenary cavalry in here trying to defend him right now. This fighting is absolutely intense. Chemo is holding. I don't know how he's doing it, but he is holding. Spending every penny he's got on those mercenary cavalry. Got the one mummy in the back trying to curse some of these units. Nicely done. Turning some of those into the minions. Pulled back, getting in 46 military to 59, 76 villagers to 100. AC's army and villager count look prestigious. Catapults pushing forward. So many of these structures in one spot. They could go down so easily. Catapults hitting the TC from afar. Siege works getting built for him as well. Let's take a look at that right-hand side at what happened. We've got some war elephants coming in. Catapult versus catapult action. The butter knife takes it down. TC is surviving. Chemo continuing to hang on here. All right, Chariot Archers starting to make their way in, but they have absolutely no upgrades. It's an army of Chariot Archers. We've got villagers coming for. It doesn't matter. Titan, hero, god, it doesn't matter. The butter knife takes you down all the same. Chemo continue to defend back here. Still no upgrades on him. We do have the mummy in the back slapping down the siege. TC taking a bunch of damage. It does survive. Goes down to the catapult. Heavy Chariot Archers versus normal Chariot Archers. Obviously, the heavy ones are going to be at a severe advantage. Right-hand side slowly starting to get cleaned up by AC as well. The TC has fallen. The siege tower continuing to push forward. Could use these villagers to take it down and maybe even clean up some of those camels. Chemo does have the military might right now, albeit slightly 34-29. TC coming back up. He still has the left-hand side looking okay here. We got a watchtower being built on the left-hand side as well. Gonna start shooting the gold that he needs desperately. He's got a little bit there on the right as well. But this middle area over here has been completely cleaned up once again. Could use the butter knives to take it down. Back here in the middle, continuing to try to fight back. Still no upgrades on those chariot archers whatsoever. Getting a bunch of upgrades in the back here. AC! And once again, siege tower pushing forward. Do we have any catapults in the back? Nope, it's just pure, unadulterated, heavy chariot archer spam here. And ladies and gentlemen, AC is your victor. All right, look at that. As depressing as it is to see a Son of Osiris die and that player lose, it was still a great game nonetheless. If you're watching in the future on YouTube, my name is Yodesla, and I'll see you guys next time.